Well, let's see. Guess we gotta just head up north then. I think I'll keep the Dirk. Furniture satisfied the second county upon arrival in 2721. Yet there's a big gaping hole in it. Oh, shoot. Shoot, should've used fire. Hello, not very often I'll get visitors. What brings you to this neck of the woods? You know the county, where the county is from here? You're exploring the forest and we got lost. Lost, eh? Well, the quickest way back would be across the river, if I remember correctly. So I saw the bridge had collapsed. Okay, then, what were we to do? Is there another way to get there? There are other ways, so the trail over the river is the quickest and the safest. I know, I have some old timber here I can spare. If you can fix the bridge, you're free to go. Really? Okay, great, thanks. Well, that's sorted then. Hold on. I'll just go get it for you then. Well, should be enough to fix the bridge. I hope you managed to find your way back. Once an archaeologist like the others who live in the county on the other side of the forest, but 4 years ago, he left the summit saying that he preferred forest life, and we've lived here ever since. It's not so bad, really. He hunts every day, and I must say it's certainly peaceful. Please, our bedroom is right up there, and I'd appreciate it if you respect our privacy. Jeez, those bears are strong. Shoot. I'm curious. I actually go back to the beach. Still. Okay, that just leads into the forest. What's... Forest entrance, okay. Where are these other routes they spoke of then? Okay, no way back to the beach for the forest or nothing at all, I guess. Missed, not too long ago. Oh well, doesn't look like we can cross this way. It's okay, Lobo. Can't we just use the turn the hermit gave us to repair it? Alright, I should just about do it. It's good that the old guy was kind enough to give us enough timber to do the job. Let's go. Oh, that was lazy. Same signpost on both sides. Seriously? Dead. Okay. What's in here? Too far. Yeah, I know, it's sort of pointless because I got a healing point right up here, but... Spice, sure, why not? Oh, he sells Angel's Tears? Those are expensive. I mean, night under the canopy of the trees. Now it's time to get to work. And what work exactly would one do in a place like this? Well, I'm a builder. I'm on my way to fix that dang bridge over the river, because it's been collapsed like that for way too long. Oh, I'm sorry, you're a little late to your post, my good man. Probably got enough peptides and stuff for now, so... Jeez. Jeez. I guess we got the jump on him. I didn't notice, but whatever. It's up this way. Oh, just went in a circle, so I just wasted my time. Missed, huh? Oh, now you're dead. Okay, this ain't where I want to go first. I want to check for everything else before I start talking to people. A dragon? Oh, crap. Versus fire and piercing attacks. So strong against wind and earth, the forest elements. Why is he dodging my rapier? Figures. So he actually got a level despite being knocked out. charge in and just whip them to shape, okay? Oh, that one's staying more green dragons for a while. Speak of the devil. Guess I can hope I get Toxify early. Ha ha, you're poisoned. Missed me. Experience gained 460. I'm guessing that was a battle weapon. Yeah. I think I'll go back and heal up real quick. Shoot, whip, slice, stab. Take long enough to open this chest. Okay, now we got all the chests. Yeah, another green dragon. Jeez. Such a rare enemy. I seem to be running into a lot of these. Got him. Guess on the plus side, the dragons are worth quite a bit of experience. On the other hand, I get sort of tired of fighting ones that take longer to kill. They don't seem like that rare of an encounter, considering I just hit 2 of them in a row. At least I keep hitting them with Toxify. Seriously? Death by poison. Let's head back down here and try and heal up again. Jeez. No more dragons, please, for a little bit. Make sure pain in my butt. Okay, they're not that big of a pain, but they're still annoying. Seriously, all my attacks missed almost? Of course. It's not dragons, it's poison lately. Great. Another dragon. Jeez. I'm sick of these things. I swear Ark's the worst fighter here. I mean, I just haven't found a way to make him hit his group just yet, but still, I really don't like him right now. So it was very rich in plants, grow very fast if plants in it. Just had to take a small trip today and get some to take home to my garden, but my cart had an unfortunate mishap involving a rogue log. Well, there were handymen around who could fix it for me. I can't bear to think I walked all this way for nothing. Say I'll find you one. Someone who would fix my cart? Please bring them here right away. I'd really appreciate that. Backtracking. Yay, well, at least it's still in the same forest. Ow. Got pounded. Miss. No. Run faster. So I got caught by more bears. Fruit punch. I wonder if there's a boa constrictor here on fruit punch. Wouldn't drink it. Since we're already here, might as well heal up again, right? Excuse me, I know someone who's stuck in the forest needs you to fix something. You have a job for me? Okay. Get on it right away. What's the situation? A man up ahead was gathering soil samples for his garden, and he's wrecked his cart somehow. The whole thing fell apart. Wrecked? Yes, I could do that, but I don't have any timber left. Just use my last bit to strengthen that bridge you kindly fixed. Also, may have some wood. Time to pay the old man another visit. Ah, jeez. Even more backtracking. Stupid side quest. Well, did you fix the bridge? Yes, we managed to get it done. So now we have a man in the forest needs help. His car is broken and he can't return home without it. Oh, that sounds like a spot of bother. Does he need some to fix it for him? Found someone who can fix it, but we need some timber to get it done. I was wondering if you had any left Timber, I do have some left, but I actually sort of needed it. Give it to you, but I'll have to ask you to pay for it. How much? Needing a bear pelt for one of my many projects. If you can bring me one, I'll give you the timber. We're only gonna get them from the bears that are around the forest after you defeat them, of course. Okay, we'll get one for you. Do you have the bear pelt I asked you to find for me yet? It's right here, sir. I had one before you even asked me what you wanted. That's just what I needed here. I'll gladly hand over the timber. Well, this should be enough to fix the cart. It was a pleasure doing business with you. In fact, I probably still have a whole bunch of bear timbers on me. Let's see. Yeah, I have 11 bear pellets right now. No, considering he'll keep asking for these random sellable items, I might as well just hold on to them. Darn it, my anger, I went the wrong way. This way. Just attack it. It's mostly dead, so it don't matter. Have you found me some good timber? Now you'll have to tell it, man, I can't do the job. Don't fret, we got you some. Here you go. This is just the type I need. Alright, I'll get right over there to fix that man's cart right now. Thanks for the wood. Since we're here, we'll heal up. Might as well save just in case we accidentally die and have to redo that. I don't think it'll happen, but never be too careful, you know. Especially considering how often I keep getting these dragons thrown at me. Eat arrow and blade. Fireball! Another dragon done for, Why does anyone travel through these woods? They're filled with dragons anyway. Doesn't anyone in this game fear for their lives or something? I mean, seriously, I wouldn't want to mess with a giant dragon from the sky. The handman you still arrived. He's gotten ready to work. I owe you an award for helping me out like that. Please take some of the items I made for myself from the plants I have growing at home. Malt cider. Oh, I suppose you for the wood he's using too. Please take this too. Oh wow, a whole 50 gold pieces. It's still not as powerful for my intellect as the Kraken Whip is. Dead. 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 Guess that was a waste, but just in case I missed there. Finally reached the town, huh? Wow, considering where we are, this is quite a big settlement. Actually is. It looks like they are pretty self-sufficient here. I bet they'd be able to help us. Some have workers and diggers, right? They'll surely have some kind of transport we can use, so we ask first. Is there a sailor's guild or something? Just a town like this will have a foreman. He'd have the most authority here, so we should seek him out. Village chief, huh? We should look around. Someone like him live in the biggest, most impressive house in town. Okay, so we look for a big house. Gotcha. Alright, we went through a lot to get here. We should rest up a bit first and stock up on supplies before we decide to move on. There's no militia here. I can say it sounds sleepy, I must admit it's certainly a prospect for a hired sword like myself to make some easy money. For the month I've been assigned here, I've made no less than 2,000 ciphers. I'm considering studying for another month, but I'll need to see the foreman first, as he's the man who's in charge of the shipping logs. Senor, are you from the mainland? I envy you. I heard that over on the mainland they have a huge castle, bigger even than the foreman Gravitt's house, and has the biggest house in the whole town. Since your several are dangerous and attack without reason, because of this we hire guards from the mainland to defend the settlement. Ships will have to last a month each, so every month a ship sets sail for the mainland for the changing of the guard. This is the only contact we have here at the outside world. Oh, no items? Sure, why not? What? I have the money for it, and besides, it's better than spending money on healing items. Yes, this one will be required at the front lines. Seriously? Hear what they say, it's peaceful here. The hard work we do to sustain our town is worth it to have quiet moments like these. In the embrace of nature, I could almost forget the troubles of the mainland didn't even exist. As to defend the world like this, we'll be safe, tucked away from here while Char and Trevella go tooth and nail over the mainland. Sure, we do still have to pitch in when it comes to making tools and supplies to be shipped over. Well, I'm glad that it's peaceful here. Besides, we have enough trouble fighting off those abominable beasts from the forest. Yeah, I agree. When you got dragons to deal with, that's a big issue. Nope, can't get in that house. Ah, the horror news has already reached here, yet no one knows who we are. Give a Bodo bell if the foreign pays double the cipher he does now. Charm is my motherland. This disastrous assassination by those cantankerous surveillance has made my blood boil. Must I His Majesty's honor? Why, as soon as I finish this drink, I shall march up to the foreman himself and demand he put me on the next ship to the mainland. Well, I heard apparently the guy who runs this place, Foreman Grout, is gone. Started paying us soldiers double the wages in effort to keep us here, as opposed to us getting hired by Charm Army and going off to war. Okay. Half MP cost. Well, that's worse, a decrease in the stats, because that means I can cast more spells for less. I faced Dust Nerd in those rooms all day, then I come back to the news that the dig's been ordered shut. I sure hope this pub is open every day. It's time off getting plastered. I don't really need your services. I'd rather go back to the forest, to be honest. This may be. Master says a careful eye on the flame can make all the difference between a king's saber or a rusty butter knife. I spend my wages on some equipment so I can go hunting in the forest for sport. I'm just wondering how on earth this bronze vest would fit on me if I were to buy it. Who knows? Alright, got a bow. But it's a two-handed weapon, so you couldn't have a double strike. You would have quick strike, I guess, but at the same time, I'd rather have the defense boost from a shield. Well, whatever. I lose 5 attack power, 8 agility, and 3 evasion, so no. Actually, how many points do I have right now? Well, that was far less useful. I assume that's the church. Wooden grave marker, Lies Roberts. His best swordsman killed 9 through 2721 when a better swordsman dueled him to the death. Memory of Kit, huh? Remember, here lies V Cobra is great, but that didn't stop his death. Memory of Truce, we'll never forget you. Died 31st. Here lies Strata, unliked by all, but you rejoice that his jerk has died. He's father of two and the maker of fine tools and implements. Bob Townsend, drowned in the river when Outer Ridge collapsed a second time. Okay, we missed anything yet? I don't think I was in this house. Been a trouble since he had to close the dig down. I wonder what it's something to do with that strange carving we found, which mentioned a curse. Come to think of it, I haven't seen Dark or Peter today. Tara has apparently gone missing after a strange treasure was discovered in the ruins. I wonder what has happened. Her phone has called off the changing of the guard until they are found. Well, I guess since we've talked to basically everyone else, except we haven't touched the church out yet. Is there anything we can steal in here? Sweet. Finds out we got a blessed tome. Religion is based on the same scriptures. A lot of our knowledge of God was lost in the Great War, so the nations of the world have no choice but to worship the same core ideals that remain. Pray that my family and charm will remain unharmed during the impending war. But if God is truly a compassionate deity, why would he allow war to happen in the first place? It's gone missing ever since they discovered a new supposedly cursed chamber in the ruins. I'm praying for their safety and their return. Surely they can't have been afflicted with a curse. Version is essential here, even in such an isolated village. After all, we have ancient ruins just beyond here containing scriptures referencing our own mythology, and they are even older than the earliest Bible. If the ancient civilization's devout faith isn't proof enough to keep an open mind, I don't know what is. What do you think? Since been a spot of trouble since the order came through to shut down the dig. I heard him say that he'll offer free transport this month for anyone who can help him solve his problem. There's an extensive library of ancient finds about mythology, archaeology, and other such things related to the study of the ruins that are undertaken here. It's my job to make sure that all the books are perfectly ordered. Strange creatures we discovered within the ruins seem to have trapped in its confines for centuries. We have found them to be extremely aggressive, but as of yet cannot identify them in any tone. Perhaps this is due to their ancient unknown nature. Not even the slight enemy's tech will yield their secrets. Soon around my private residence. Who might you be? I don't recall any people looking like you currently being on my town's register. Sir, we've come to you because we are in a spot of trouble. We were en route to the land of Hawkshire from Charm when we ran into a storm and shipwrecked on this island. Got important news that the King of Hawkshire needs to know relating to the war that is about to erupt on the mainland. We thought perhaps you might be able to provide us with transport off this island so we can continue on our way. See, well, I'm afraid it's a rather bad time for you to be the victims of such a fate. I do not think it'll be easy to get you onto the ship this month. Please so may say more. I understand how hard it can be after your schedule for the month. We are willing to pay of you, of course. Seriously urgent that we continue our way, so if you require payment, we'll of course reimburse you. Will you take a writ from the Bank of Travel? No, you misunderstand me. I'm sorry, but I've canceled all transports this month in light of recent events in the ruins. See, as you know, on this island is an ancient ruin which we devote our lives to investigating. Well, yesterday the Queen of Charm sent word to us ordering that we close the dig and instead focus our manpower on producing tools and food to be sent over to Charm as extra support in the war effort. I understand. Of course, you'll need all the room on your transport for this produce. I'm sure there'll at least be some spare room which we could use. Please do anything to get back to the mainland. No, it's not it. The Charian Navy provides its own transport ships. Perhaps I should continue. You see, yesterday we had discovered a new previously hidden area in the ruins. A large stone sculpture outside this new passage declared that a curse laying, waiting for whoever were to disturb it. A curse? I don't believe in such superstitious nonsense. Well, those are our thoughts exactly. Such fanciful things as curses surely were just the harmless products of an ancient imagination. They have science. Two of my men went to explore the new area about an hour before the order to shut down came through. When we saw the bell to clear the dig, the men did not return. I sent two more in to find them, but since then they have not come back either. They're still missing? Yes. If you'll trust me, I value my men over the consistency of the monthly guard change. I cancel this month's transport as I don't want any to leave this island until these four diggers are found. Nobody's brave enough to take on the task of looking for them, though, so you can see I'm in quite the dilemma. Set reward offer of a free transport to whoever took on the task, but still to no avail. Understand fully how you feel for your men. It would not be fair to provide transport to four strangers like us and not to your own citizens. I understand your predicament, sir. That is good. Well, as something for your situation, I cannot give you preferential treatment over my own people, no matter how urgent your passage may be. As you stay here for a few weeks, you can get a lift back when the Charian Navy begins to come and transport the produce. We're way off here, so I'm sure it would not be a hard wait. 2 weeks' mercies could have already struck again. No, we need urgent passage. I think we have no choice but to help him. As much as we can't afford to get sidetracked, we can't even more can't afford to lose time. You think, well, Lobo, looks like we have to do what we have to do in order to get ahead. I think helping the foreign isle is the most productive choice we have right now. I agree. Who knows if we can even get a ride with the Navy. The longer we wait, the worse off we are. Foreign, we would like to unvolunteer as a search party. We've been through some pretty dangerous situations before, so sure we can handle whatever's kept these men from returning. Besides, it's the quickest way for us to get a spot on a ship right now. Alright, look for the men. Well, then I will be happy to accept. Nobody else has the courage to go near those ruins right now. If I'm clueless as to what happened to those men, I'll be glad to work something out for you on the shipping schedule. Well then, that's what we shall do. We will leave right away if that's alright with you. If something's down there, I'll take care of it. Why, the sooner the better. Just tell the man guarding the path to the dig that you are my volunteers, and he'll let you through. Please return if you have to find anything. I am counting on you. I guess I'll stop here. It's been almost an hour now. Isle of a Forest, and now we have to go exploring ruins. Well, at least it's not a sewer, right? Until next time. See ya.